they sell upload speeds to corporations and not to normal pedestrians.
Huh.
It's pretty bad. Hey, I think it's back. Okay, while we're back, I'm going to let people know that I think this is probably going to be the last Pokemon we do tonight, just because this has been horrible. I don't know what's going on with my computer. I just did a speed test. The internet's fine. The internet is super speedy, but I think my computer is just like...
Not having it.
It's just not being okay with anything I do tonight.
And you just can't switch over to our other computers because this is where you have all your Pokemon stuff.
Well, yeah.
So.
And also, Discord died again there, so that's great. Nope, it's still dead. Cool. I certainly hope... Okay, now you're back. I certainly hope my computer's not dying, because it's less than a year old. I just got this thing. So, we're going to finish Frostlass, and that's going to be it for this stream. The other people that donated for those other Pokemon, those will be the first things we do on the next stream next week. So, let's do this.
Oh goodness.
Me oh my.
Computer problems are so frustrating.
Right, because half the time...
It's not your fault.
Yeah, like it's not just like, oh, I just need to...
Turn it off and on again.
Yeah, like we literally turned it off and on again. Oh, hi, Ocelot. Where's that Pep?
It's Ocelot.
Also, that sounds like a baby. Pep makes weird noises.
Yeah, if it's Pep, you hear kind of a humming, like a, and then eventually he'll be able to struggle out just a very tiny after going for like 20 minutes.
Isn't that him doing a pep?
Yeah, that's him pepping.
So cute.
We had a cat that, or when I was growing up, we had a cat that just chirped. It just.
Small, lots of chocolate.
Sorry, what?
There was
Something about chocolate?
Ashley just microwaved a bunch of chocolate. I'm not sure why. Ashley?
Excuse?
What's the chocolate for? Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, jeez, she got a brownie in the mug.
Oh.
It just smells very strongly like chocolate, and I heard the microwave go off. I'm like, what's Ashley doing?
A woo.
What's up
Having a
over
good
there?
night, apparently.
Having a
Treat
good
yourself.
time, having a ball.
I'm a superstar. Na, 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 na. Whoa, 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 explode.
There ain't no stopping me.
Okay.
Anyway, Ashfur is Ashfur's the best Pokemon.
I know I've definitely, we've probably all done this. We've probably named Pokemon after warrior cats.
Somebody's been drawing those fusions that Moon was talking about. What was
Yes!
yeah, I made
Yes.
a video of Warrior Cats as Pokemon, and somebody's been drawing cat designs that are slightly based off of the Pokemon on Tumblr. I shared it on YouTube.
And they're so good.
It's really cool. I went through and looked at all the stuff they had at the point. And I don't know a whole lot about cats, but like, they look good.
I love how creative this community is.
Okay.
I love the fact that we can have so many different designs of a certain character, but it's still instantly recognizable as that character.
Yeah. There've also been so many designs where it's like, this is definitely not canon, but the fandom has just decided that's what these characters look like. It's like, yeah, that's
It's
great.
canon now.
Yep.
I'm sorry, are we allowed to talk about cats?
Oh
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
Tora cat is kind of nasty.
Just
I forget
don't
what Tora
expect
cat
me
looks
to
like.
like add too much to the conversation.
Other than, yeah. I know vaguely
Tora
what you're
cat's the
talking about.
middle one.
Yes.
Litten and Cinnamon. Tora cat looks cute.
I like Toracat. That's another one where I wish they had taken the middle evolution and branched off of it and made something that kind of more so resembles that.
Yeah, instead of making Incineroar, which is, we promise we didn't make another firefighting, guys. We promise this is a dark type, guys. We promise.
It's a dark type because he's the heel, if that's the wrestling term.
Yes,
Did I do
is
that
the wrestling
correct?
term.
Okay, cool.
I just love that they're like, you better not make another fucking firefighting type. Shit, just make it dark, just make it dark.
You know what? Incineroar is valid for me because of Super Smash Brothers. And we get to hear those voice lines of his.
Incineroar!
Incineroar!
Rawr! The Incineroar! Rawr! Rawr!
That's so good.
I gotta say, I'm definitely nowhere near a competitive Pokemon player.
Right.
Or Smash player for that matter. But going into Smash Bros. And just seeing all the extra content they put in those games, like the fact that they just have completely clear audio files of all the characters talking, and you can just listen to it whenever you want. Mwah, fantastic.
It's fun.
A sound test option.
Remember sound tests? I remember sound tests.
I like how this is actually only tangentially related. They had that DSi app with the little chickadee bird, not chickadee bird, cockatoo bird, and it was just like a sound recording software. You could use it to record things that you were then going to use in like a flip note animation, things like that.
I feel like I remember this.
People learned how to load up a game file by overloading the sound app, by trying to make it play a certain fake sound, and that was how people hacked their 3DSs for a while.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting.
Huh. I never know how people do these things, so.
I believe that program lets you like record sounds and basically use it as a MIDI keyboard, I think.
Yeah, lots of stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw.
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
do
really
some
crazy
late
things.
hacks.
There are a bunch of people who basically turn their 3DSs into like a launch pad.
Oh.
You need
I
another
have
music
I have a 2DS, which I
Oh.
destroyed, and I did it by getting a flash card, so it wasn't anything sneaky or
Oh,
but
okay.
if I had used anything but a 2DS, in the process I would have had to use a magnet to my DS to put it into sleep mode.
Oh, goodness.
What?
So, on a 2DS, you got a switch that puts it into sleep mode because you don't close it to do it.
Uh-huh.
But if you use another DS with the same method, you need to.
Like completely exploded.
Oh.
It was like a slow explosion because it took 3 months of being in the snow.
Right.
Okay, stream's back. Good. Great. I love it.
Oh.
Just as we're getting done talking about 3DS hacks.
A cousin of mine got picked up by my aunt and thrown into our pool at a family party when I was young. And his Game Boy Advance was in the pocket.
Oh no!
And
That aunt's a bad person.
she didn't know.
Yeah.
Anyone that picks people
She's
up
actually
against
my
their
best
volition
friend.
and throws them
Oh,
into
damn it.
water is a terrible person, and I hate them.
If you ruin a
She's
Game Boy
literally
Advance,
my
you're-
best aunt. She didn't mean anything malicious.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason he didn't want to get into the pool was because he had a Game Boy Advance in his pocket. Anyway, so the Game Boy Advance goes into the pool and it doesn't work obviously because it's wet. And
Mm-hmm.
apparently that Game Boy Advance just got kind of left at another aunt's house for like a really long time, and I see my relatives extremely infrequently, like they barely exist. So I'm at that aunt's house, and that Game Boy Advance is exactly where he left it way back
Oh
when.
my goodness.
The waterlogged Game Boy Advance, and I look at it and it still has water bubbles in the screen. So of course I put some batteries in, I turn it on, and it works fine. It just has water in its screen.
That's incredible.
It just needed some time to dry off.
Wow.
That's absolutely fantastic. That's
I should have just
amazing.
shoved it in rice.
What was the cart that was in it? Because
I
I
don't-
wonder if the battery got fried.
I don't think there was a cart in it.
Okay, then it should be fine, I guess.
Yeah, like it just there was a cart in it at the aunt's house, so someone must have been messing with it at some point. But it literally just turned on.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's kind of sad too because my aunt bought him a totally new one after that happened.
Oh.
Oh, that's a great aunt. I take it back.
Hey, Ocelot, shut up.
Ocelot, I love you.
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Ocelot, I love you, except for when you try to bite Ashley.
And he would do it again.
Yeah, he probably
He
would.
bites people he likes and people he hates. And he mildly ignores people he doesn't have opinion on.
And you know what the best thing about it is that Ashley would gladly accept that. Because she was like instantly ready to pet Ocelot again.
Our cat bites people.
Us.
Oh.
Anyone she meets.
We generally just warn people that's gonna happen.
He's not well socialized, but he likes people. Because we found them 5 months old outside, you know? You can't really expect him to be mentally competent.
Yeah, he's got some issues.
And his little brother has the exact same behavior, but he's got such bite inhibition that he bites you and he just kind of grazes you with his teeth.
So cute. Although actually Ocelot did that to me, like he just like he didn't bite me, he just kinda put his mouth on my arm. This is very surreal, it's like very weird.
Huh? I just hold my mouth or my hand here.
He does occasionally bite hard. He once got Todd in the cheek.
Ooh.
My old roommate.
Rip.
One of those 4chan people.
See your
No.
old
he wasn't
old
fortunate
roommate
people, he
because
was a-
Really?
Ocelot killed him.
Shadu was, right?
Shadu came from 4chan.
And
Shadu's boyfriend came from 4chan. Krusty came from 4chan. All of them.
okay. And Vincent?
Vincent came from 4chan. Yeah.
Okay. I see.
See, this is a stream we're listing off all my friends from 4chan.
Well, I
yeah,
mean,
maybe
they're all
not.
from Pokemon 4chan, it's relevant. See, I made it work. I guess I talk about my DeviantArt friends who never drew Pokemon.
DeviantArt.
Remember, kids, DeviantArt is trash now because it looks horrible.
Man,
Yes, that's the reason why it's bad.
I mean, it was
Just
always
because it looks bad.
bad. It was always bad. Just we lived in it because we were bad too because we were middle schoolers.
well,
I'm
like,
sorry. If you're in middle school, you're a bad person. You'll be better soon. Don't worry.
just keep working on it. You'll get there eventually. Hopefully.
Like
We can
literally,
only
as soon as
pray.
you go to 9th grade, it's like, man, you gotta figure it out soon.
I wish DeviantArt was better.
That new.
Journals now. They're front paging journals from like 2009.
Well, that's not good. Why would they do that?
Why is it like this?
They literally front paged an article or a journal from 10
Oh, I
years
hate it.
ago about a contest that is no longer running as of 10 years ago.
Good job, DA.
Did DeviantArt crash the stream?
No, it's back. But it was about the time we were talking about DA, so.
Die, DeviantArt, die.
I feel like DeviantArt like could and should provide such a nice service for artists, but like it just doesn't think about how to do that at all.
Fucking wasted it. They ruined it.
They've just never updated it in any like anytime it does update, it's like, why did you like
Why
this
is
is literally only an aesthetic change. This is not the kind of change that the site needs.
Okay. Okay, Frostlass, we just need your middle hole.
But I mean, if they didn't learn after all the artists left and went to Tumblr, like, I guess
And all ours left Tumblr.
are they ever going to learn?
Well, where are all the artists right now?
That's an excellent question.
Where are we right now as artists? As an art community?
I mean, I'm still on DeviantArt.
I mean, same, but I don't actually use it.
It was a different kind of hell.
Oh, you guys are talking again, but I can't hear you. There we go.
Situation.
It was also very art heavy.
Yeah.
I would argue more so than now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate the Tumblr purge that happened.
Oh well.
The not safe for work purge.
Yeah.
It didn't affect me any.
It doesn't affect my
When I was
feed.
younger, I made a lot of inappropriate jokes, and it caught all of those. And it's like, okay, get rid of them. I don't like them anymore anyway. But
Mhm. It's like it doesn't affect my feed at all. I just.
It's
I
a
don't-
feel bad.
Yeah, I don't like
agree.
that stuff is being taken off the website.
it did make like a lot of people leave Tumblr.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's the
not a
thing
good idea.
too. Is like I've noticed less traffic. Like, it hurts people who don't even do not safe for work stuff.
Speaking of Tumblr, you can see all of my finished Pokemon art on Tumblr.com. Right down here. Shawn Flowers at Tumblr.
You know, people like to complain about the Tumblr community, but it's just the same as the DeviantArt community, except now text posts are way more popular. And that's the only reason why it's more shitty. Like, people are always bad, just now they're allowed to speak. At least on DeviantArt, you had to post art.
True.
Used to.
Yeah, because Tumblr's kind of like,
Wow.
at least as
Well.
far as like what kind of groups migrated there. It feels like the main two groups were people from like LiveJournal and people from DeviantArt like came together.
Those two do not mix. It's like oil and water.
Yep. But here we are.
We are alive, and it is 2019.
Are we alive? That's up for debate.
That is so deep, man. God, you know, it's so deep. Fuck.
I'm sorry, I'll tone it down a little bit.
You need to go shallower. I needed you to get Tumblr level shallow.
I can't take a shower, I'm in too deep. I'm drowning.
Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep everybody in that song. It's
Yeah.
all the blood in my head. Where's the words map for that fucking song? God damn.
I don't even know what you're singing.
Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep. This
Well, yeah,
has
no, I
such
can
good
hear
words
what
too,
you're
by the way.
singing, but I don't know what it
You
is.
don't know that song?
Is that Sum 41?
Not from.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Not to say your singing is bad, Tom, but I don't recognize
Oh,
it
it
from
is.
you
Don't worry.
singing it.
On the blood in my hand.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stand.
I feel like you would recognize it from how Tom was singing it.
Yeah, if you had heard it, you probably would have known it, because I got the notes right. I just didn't do it well.
Yeah, you're gonna get this stream horrifically demonetized because Tom's performance was just so
No.
Well, hey, at least it's only going to demonetize like this 9-minute section before the stream drops out again.
It'll demonetize one part of a multi-part stream.
Let's just Frankenstein stitch this shit together.
I mean, I might.
Please don't. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Make it glitchy Pokemon stream the best of, and it's every time Tom screams.
That's,
Okay. Well, either way, you know what this is? This is the finished Frostlass. Hold on.
Frostlass Lapras. Well, let me talk about my Pokemon friends.
Making that face a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, that's the finished Frostlass. It exists. This stream was a mess.
Thank you all for coming. We will
I'm so
tackle your
sorry.
other. We'll tackle your other Pokemon next week.
Yeah, this was definitely a mess. Thank you everybody for donating. I know we didn't get to all of them, but my computer really needs to take a break. So, join us back here next weekend, or Monday. I guess Monday's not really a weekend for most people. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here. Hopefully, I'll make sure to let my computer rest so that we won't have these issues again. So, that's going to be it. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and we will see you next time. And reminder that we will go ahead and do the 2 requests that I didn't get to, the Scolipede and the Volcarona, first thing next stream. So, that's it.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Sceptile's a good Pokemon!
He's a liar.